The Redeemed Motorcycle Ministry is on a mission to make life a lot easier for families in need, and their recent charity ride was no exception. In previous years, they raised funds to buy disability vans for Fergus Andrew and also Lisa Marie Jephthah. And this year, the Make My Day charity ride raised enough money to buy a special needs van for single mum Darylyn Robbie and her teenage daughter Kayla. Nearly 300 motorcycle riders from across the Auckland region turned up to support this event and to hear the inspirational, life-changing story of special guest speaker Art Blajos.
Make my day. First thing I want to do is just thank God for my salvation. And I'm always careful wherever I go around the world to give him all the glory, the honor, and the praise. Now, some of you might have seen back in the day a movie called Blood In, Blood Out. And that's roughly about my life. But there's a book, too, that says, to join the Mafia, you kill. To leave the Mafia, you die. And, of course, this is the story of my life and how the grace of God intervened, took me off the gas chamber. I was supposed to die in the gas chamber in California many years ago. And also, too, it is blood in, blood out. Nobody walks away from the Mafia. I've been sharing this story around the world for 28 years of the grace of God. So right now, in the next few moments that we have, I just want to share how the grace of God came and intervened in a dark and a dangerous and a violent place. I spent 17 years in prison, and of those years, almost 5 years, they tried to execute me in the gas chamber of San Quentin, California. And they should have, because I was a man from the age of 9 all the way up to my 30s that I was an assassin for the Mafia. There's still the black hand here, a little faded, of course, but the hand of the assassin. And they told me for many years that men like Art Blajos don't change. Men like Art Blajos, a.k.a. Conejo, simply means rabbit, because back in the days I was real fast and quick. That was many pounds ago. But that was my name, Conejo. And men like Art Blajos don't change. And 17 years of prison couldn't change me. The threat of being executed in the gas chamber of Cali couldn't change me. And this is what changed me. The man that I was supposed to kill, I was an assassin for this deadly organization. I was supposed to kill him. And this is what happened. The man ended up being in a cell next to me. Now, this is an incredible story. Even Hollywood can't come up with this kind of script. I'm an assassin. I'm just there for 60 days. But this man, Eddie, is on the hit list. We said, La Lista, the list to be hit, to be executed. And it's my job to execute him. And in a few days, we come out for showers. So it's no problem. I'll just bide my time. And when it comes time to move, I'll move on him and whack him. So I thought. What I didn't know, Auckland, is that Eddie was on the list to be hit. I knew that, but I didn't know he was a backslider. I didn't know what a backslider was, but I found out in a few moments. He knocked on my door, hit the wall. We're both in high power, max security. Every time I get busted, I go to max, super max. And he hits my wall, and he tells me, hey, Conejo Rabbit, stick out your mirror. So I put my arm to the bars. I looked into a cell. What do you think he's doing? He's not reading his Bible, not at all. He's not praying, absolutely not. This is what he's doing. He's injecting cocaine. Right? He's slamming coke, and I'm coming down. I've just been up for 4 or 5 days. Anybody been there? I look at him with my mirror, and I said, I want to come down. You got any hair on? He said, no, all I got is coke. He slams the coke, he jumps up, and he tells me, hey, dog, hey, Conejo, big homie, Jesus could change your life. So I think, this hypocrite, he's in max, high power, using cocaine, talking about Jesus. I mean, what kind of hypocrisy is that? But listen, I'm about to cuss him out, and I get an idea. Okay, I realize, I know what he's doing. He's trying to find out if I know he's on the list to be whacked, to be taken out. Okay, 2 could play that game. I'll let Eddie think I'm getting religious, come out with him, and then make my move and whack and take this hypocrite out of his misery. So I thought. To make a long story short, he begins talking about a dead man. Now, that was my job for 17 years as an assassin for this organization. And yes, nothing that I'm proud of, but I killed many men. He tells me Jesus Christ, Uncle Cain, is alive, dog. And I'm thinking, you serious? And he goes, no, he is alive. I tell him, look, stop there, stop. I've seen white, black, Hispanic, all kinds of races die. Not one has come back. But there was something he was saying in high power, on max security, on coke, but something bigger than Eddie, something bigger than Conejo Art Blajos is happening. You know what is happening? The word of God is going forth in a dark and a dangerous and a violent and a twisted place.